Alrighty
Genesis
then,
Online
and we're
still.
live. Greetings, ladies and germs. It's time for the the weekday live play. Welcome to SquirrelPlay, folks. I see we've already got a couple of people in the chat. Welcome, Adam and Fox. So, the individual in question from yesterday has not turned up yet with a copy with the key for the game yet. So we're going to do something else until he either arrives or doesn't bother. I said he needed to get that game to me in enough time for me to be able to download it, and downloading it live off of while I'm doing a stream is kind of difficult. So we're gonna do a few things. So we're gonna do a few things here. And since we're kind of caught in the lurch, we got a couple of choices that we can do. Um, let's see what we got. Um, I can start the other game that I had listed. I'm actually gonna have to do something about that. What the fuck is this shit? Oh wow, I only okay. Yo folks, where's the fair use? Okay, apparently I have to do a where's the fair use segment while you guys are wandering through my list of shit to determine what it is we might actually play instead of what we were going here. Um,
Why? What's happened with the where's the fair use?
let's see. Let's see. 3249 to I got about I've got three different uh Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's absolutely fucking brilliant. I like it. Guess what? We can't. Guess what? Nobody
Hmm?
gets to modify. We actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna. I mean, I'm the stream we just did, the E3
Hmm?
coverage stream we just did.
Let me guess the
Uh,
monetization's been taken away.
huh?
Let me guess the monetization's been taken away.
No, it's been monetized twice by different copyright owners, and then Activision says I can't monetize it. So guess what? Nobody's getting a dime. You can't monetize it.
Well,
I can't monetize it. They can't. None of them can monetize it. We have visual content for about 30 seconds there. Actually, well, from 3249 to 3324. Um, Defy Signature says that they're going to monetize it because of visual content match. I'll keep coming. Low roar on got was done by Orchard Music uh, Audium, their label.
hmm.
And I don't give a fuck about that either. 3119 to 3308. No fucks given. He doesn't actually have the game, and the manual is different for each bomb, for what I'm told.
Is it?
So that shit's actually that shit is semi-randomized. So unless he actually owns the game, I don't think we can do that, Adam. I'm sorry. And then we opened up with the Call of Duty trailer. If anybody remembers the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer there, the gameplay trailer, Activision claimed it, and it says the video cannot be monetized, so nobody's getting money. I'm not going to get any. The other two fucks aren't getting any, and Activision says we can't have it. So, and they're not taking any. So you know what? Don't care. Ads won't appear. Ads will not appear on the video, and somehow I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. So, not touching it. Just not gonna go there. Yeah, viewing restrictions none. Monetization can't monetize video. No cares. I will be more than happy to leave off the 5 cents I'm probably gonna get off that particular roundup. So nobody else gets money either. We're good.
Hmm.
Adam's really wanting to see that game. and probably
Which one? Keep talking, nobody explodes.
Yep, keep talking and nobody explodes. So either we're gonna have to find a way to get another copy, or we're gonna have to see. He wants to check on the claim that I just made that bombs are more or less randomized.
I'll take a look at that.
So, okay. Nope.
I don't think your claim's true.
You don't think so?
On the website, there's a bomb manual PDF.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we actually had to have 2 people playing.
There's a differentiation to the bombs that I can just read out at the start.
Really?
Yeah. It explains everything.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. And that's their official website?
Yeah, bombmanual.com.
Really? I am more than a little amused by this, actually. Keep talking and nobody explodes, huh?
If you go on Keep Talking Game, there's a part of it that says manual, and you can view or print a PDF file.
Well, guess what? You know what? I'm not going to do that. And you know why I won't do that? Because I could just install the damn game, and you can start reading it off. You just won't know. There might be some things that you don't know. Actually, it's already installed even. Let's see.
I can easily just view the PDF.
I don't know who that is, and what?
I can easily just view the PDF on the website, so I don't.
Pretty much. And that actually means that I could just do it I could actually just work it myself. You're going to be able to. Well, see, here's the thing. You're actually going to be. You're not supposed to be able to see.
So just don't screen share. Oh, right. I'll just keep away from the Hangout tab then.
All right. You find yourself trapped alone in a room with a ticking time bomb. Let me see something here. There's one more place I want to check because I was actually just looking at Soma.
Actually, I probably need a pen and paper in case I need it, in case I need to jot anything down.
That's probably a good idea.
One sec, I'll be right back.
Oh, outstanding! Guess what, folks? I think we could actually do this. Maybe. Gamepad required. It's co-op, Steam achievements, full controller support, and you cannot do this with a friggin' mouse. Okay. Or at least you can't if you're using a VR headset, which I'm not.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh crap! Check this out. Actually, on the store page, they say the bomb defusal manual is freely available at bombmanual.com. It can be printed or viewed on our tablet. So.
Yep. That's where I'm at.
Or any other web-enabled device. So download ye olde PDF and let's get cracking.
Yep, I've already got it up.
You know, you're actually going to have to buy a copy of this game.
Yeah, I probably will if I need to disarm the bomb.
Well, you know, it's actually not particularly fair that I'm going to have to be the one to do that. Because I'm the only one with a copy of the fucking game. All right.
One thing we could do is that you could quit the game when it's my turn to do it, and then you view the PDF, and then I install the game through your library, and then play it through your library.
You know what? Actually, you probably still. Well, I'm not playing it now. You can start the installation.
All right. Okay.
You'll have to kill that other install first, though.
You mean Genesis Online?
Yep. And as long as we're sitting here chattering, and I'm not using my library, you can actually go do that.
It's barely gone anywhere anyway. It's still at only about 75%.
All right.
JK, keep talking there. 10 minutes, not long.
Okay. So we're gonna have about 10 minutes. This game I don't see taking a whole long time. So maybe we want to come up with something to go on after it. Go poke. Okay, everybody poke around in my library and see what we've got. Because I can actually you can poke around. If Mello's library is public, then you can poke around in that too, because I have access to his shit.
Oh, thanks for coming by with that. But then again, now games like Bad Rats Alone with Illumination, Castle
Well, I've
Miners,
got bad
D1
rats, and
Garry's Instinct.
that's got bad rats, and that's Triton's fault. So that's kind of a thing. Um, let's see. What do you got? What have I actually got installed out of your stuff? Yes, I do have a copy of Bad Rats. No, I'm not playing it first. You asked for. Nope, nope, nope. Can't do that. Fox is running a game in Pearl, and it's my fault. Yes, actually, it is. I will freely admit that. I told him a little while back, several days ago, that someone that I knew a guy long time ago that wanted to put together a full graphical game in Pearl. I told him he was out of his fucking mind, of course. I have a copy of Rocket League, but it's not something that I really all that thrilled to play.
I also have Rocket League.
Let's see.
The demo's currently at 70%.
That's fine as long as it keeps running. I'm looking to see if they have a copy of if it has the other thing here. Oh, so it is. There is a cop. Rocket League is actually here too. I don't know. Might do it. Might not. Okay. Yeah. To be fair, he was in fact completely out of his mind, and I'm not sure what it says about you that you're going to try and follow in that footstep. What kind of? I do not have my own copy of Gary's Mod. Someone would have to buy a copy out. I don't actually. I'm almost certain I don't actually. Give me a second here.
I'm pretty sure you came on with us once, didn't you? Or was it someone else?
Apparently, I do have a copy of Gary's Mod. Probably not. Gary's Mod is going to be something that's going to be a little better with some pre-planning. And probably at another time. No, I could probably. We'll probably do that when we have a little probably during the day, or at least during the day for me, because that's not actually going to be terribly hard on my computer. Well, yeah, that would go without saying there, Fox. It would have to, because I don't know of anybody that's ever put together a proper video plugin or a 3D plugin for Pearl, and anybody that would do that would probably out of their fucking mind. That's the thing that the one guy ran into trouble with. He couldn't find a library for that, and even if he had been able to find a library for that, it wouldn't have done him any damn good.
By the way, who's going first on Keep Talking Nobody Explodes?
Actually, it'll be me going first, but I'm going to wait till you're finished installing it.
Wait, you first disarming the bomb, or you first reading the manual?
I will go first to disarm the bomb because getting blown up is actually on my list of shit to do today.
Okay.
I wish I could play I wish I could get Hacknet to hook. It doesn't want to do that. I don't know why. Yeah, you probably could, but is that something you'd really want to do there, Fox? There's plenty of stuff in there. Lots and lots of stuff in there. I will tell you whether or not I have it installed. I know I don't have Rocket League installed. That would take several minutes to do. That would take a little while to do, and that's kind of the reason I wanted to kind of hold off on it. I don't think I have Gary's Mod installed either right now. I think I may have I think I may have dumped it. No, I do actually have it installed. We do have some survival games in common. Hurt World being one of them. I don't generally play survival games if I can avoid it. Mostly because they tend to get a little silly after a while. I still wouldn't do it in Pearl. There, Fox. No, I do not have Daisy.
I don't have Daisy either.
I don't have the prerequisites for Daisy, and that's kind of where that's kind of where that comes in for me. I know DayZ is a free mod, um, but I do not want to spend all of the money and all of the effort that it's going to take to start to be able to get the damn thing running. So kind of that's kind of a no on my end.
I
I mean,
tried DayZ once.
if somebody else wanted to buy Arma 3 and Operation Arrowhead, I wouldn't turn them down. And then I'd probably get DayZ, but it's not something that I'm ever going to be inclined to go out of my way to get.
DayZ requires armor 2, not 3.
Or Arma 2, I'm sorry, you're right. Arma 2 and Operation Arrowhead. You have to have them both, and that's just a thing. Uh, Besides which, you're gonna get the first one. We're gonna give the next vote to Lamas.
So what are we doing so far?
We're gonna keep talking and nobody explodes. I'm waiting for you to finish up you doing the downloading thing.
Oh, I've already done the downloads everywhere.
Well,
All the way.
if it's once you've got it installed, let me know.
Right. Well, wait, to finish the installation, I need to run the game, apparently.
Well, then run it.
Where is it? Where is it?
I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just going to go get the. Since we're going to do what we're going to do here is probably a one each thing.
Okay.
We'll run through the bomb twice. Yeah,
okay.
is that the? I'm not sure what the pronunciation of that first bit there is. Fox. I've been calling you Fox because that pronunciation's not clear for me.
Lamas the fox. I thought it was Eamus for a second.
I bet that's what I've been thinking, but it's presumably not.
Oh, I think it's just a normal L, not cap locked. Eamus.
It is EMS. That's what I thought. It's a capital. The capitalization is a thing there.
Right. Keep talking. Nobody scrolls. Ready. Helm. Be ready when you are.
All right. Give me a second here. It's IMS.
IMS. Okay.
All right. But yeah,
it'll
be your turn to pick the game next. So we're just gonna do this as long as people are here to chat to play with, and then maybe I'll just screw off doing something else at the end. Because I was actually looking at Soma here a little while ago, and I have to make an adjustment here to info and settings.
Just to warn you, I'm probably going to be terrible at this because I've never even seen Keep Talking Nobody Explodes.
Okay. Let me just do something here. All right, let me just double check something here. Now, I did download the PDF. I'm not gonna look at it.
Okay, just hide it away.
It's in the download folder and it's gonna stay there.
I'm just opening it up on
Chrome. I'm not gonna touch it until it's your turn. Until it's your turn to defuse the damn bomb.
Okay.
Have you finished with what you were doing?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's get this thing hazed underway. Let me just grab.
Just don't put me under pressure.
I don't think we're gonna have a choice. It's probably timed, and I think I need my controller for this one. I think. Don't quote me on that.
My heart skipped a beat as soon as I saw you go on it.
All right, here we go. It's all fired up, and everybody should be able to see it here shortly. Press a button or click to continue. Oh, bomb defusal manual version 1 required, bombmanual.com. Well, apparently that's the way to do that. You play it one person at a time, but it's co-op in a way that that it's actually a co-op game. So let me, I'm gonna get some I'm gonna go through the settings. All right.
Is there something I need to set up before I go into this?
You just be able to read a PDF of 26 pages.
Oh, there isn't 26 pages here. There's 23.
Whatever. All right. Your friends are the experts who guide you by using the bomb defusal manual. Okay. The diffuser is not allowed to look at the manual. I could play this by myself looking at the damn manual, but it would probably take me more time to do it back and forth. The experts are not allowed to look at the screen. So you might want to minimize the thing.
Yeah, I've gotten rid of the Google Hangouts. I've dragged the tab out and I've put it on the background.
Oh, you could have just minimized it, would have been fine.
Well, it's in the bomb manual's in the same browser as it though.
Not gonna do that. Experts can find the bomb defusal manual. Go over there. All right. All right. Okay, there should be a verification code on it somewhere.
On the bomb manual?
Yes.
I'll try and have a look for it. Here we go, verification code 241.
Yep, that's it. Before you begin, let's go over the controls. Right, there's the bomb. Select the bomb and be able to pick it up. Next, cut the blue wire in the top middle module. First, select the module and select the wire. Okay, looks fairly simple.
I think this Adam's messaged me on Steam saying that the game isn't on the stream.
Should be. Oh, that's why. I know what happened. I forgot to do a thing. Sorry about that, guys. I have to do this thing first. Where you can actually see it. I do right there. Start that. And that should do it. Right there. There we go. That should be the okay, can you alright, you guys should be able to see it in a few seconds.
Take all the time you need. I'm actually getting quite good at reading this manual.
Select the button module and press the button. Okay. Alright, if you need a reminder of these controls, I can hit the escape key and look at the diagram. Let's see how this is doing on the... Okay. Let's get the menu out. Options. Graphics. Turn the anti-aliasing off. Windows. (1600x9). Left trigger, look around, left trigger and right stick to look around. Change the selection with the left stick. Select, deselect. Okay, we're good. All right. Set this over here so we can actually look at the chat. All right, so we can actually see this here. Okay, go back, and before I do anything else, because this is kicking the crap out of my CPU. This could go really bad, really well, or really badly. We're gonna find out which.
I'm under so much pressure right now.
So we're gonna run this on my machine for too much. I'm not really hurting my my GPU here at the moment, but between it and the Google Hangout and OBS, I'm looking at 91 to 96% CPU usage.
Nice.
So this could run a little slow. This could go just fine. Right now I'm looking at 30 odd frames per second, which should be plenty. Let's go with the first bomb. The first kaboom. 5 minutes, 3 modules, and 3 strikes before it explodes on me.
Okay, if there's just 3 modules, I should be okay.
3 modules, and I get 3 mistakes.
Right.
You are not allowed to look at the bomb defusal manual. Well, I don't have it up anyway, so. Alright.
Tell me when you see the bomb.
Okay, I now see the bomb. It is started.
Okay, now, is there any wires?
Yes, there's a set of wires.
Okay.
Yellow, red, white, red, white, red.
Okay, so there's 6 wires.
3, 6. Yes, sir.
Okay. Are there any yellow wires?
There is a yellow wire at the top.
Okay. Is there just one?
There is a single yellow wire. Yes, sir.
And is there more than one white wire?
Yes, sir. There are 2.
Okay, cut the 4th wire.
Okay.
Did it
There
work?
will be a red wire. It is now off.
Okay. Is it green?
The light is green.
Okay, that means you passed it. Move on to the next module.
Okay, I have 4 buttons here. Star,
4
smiley
buttons.
face, paragraph mark, and Greek symbol. Looks like a trident.
Oh god, right. Okay, so it's a keypad.
Yes.
Is it like... Okay, what's in the top left?
A star.
A star.
3 minutes 30.
Okay. Okay. Okay, just 1 page.
Quickly, please.
Okay, so there's what's in the top right?
Top right is a smiley face with the tongue sticking out.
Oh crap, right. Oh, okay. And you said there was a trident and a paragraph map star.
Yes.
Okay, click the trident. Then the smiley face.
Okay.
Then the new paragraph. And then the star.
Green light.
Okay, what's next?
Abort button.
Abort button. Okay. What did you do?
I pushed the abort
I
button.
heard
Didn't
a
work.
buzzer.
What?
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Okay. Abort button.
Okay, an abort button. Okay. What color is the button?
Yellow.
Oh crap! Right. Look around the bomb and look if there are any batteries on the bomb.
Yes, there is.
Okay. Is there more than one?
No. There is a single battery.
Okay. What color is the button again?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
2 minutes.
Okay. Is there more than 2 batteries on the bomb?
Negative. There is 1 battery only.
1 battery only. Okay. Okay. Button's yellow.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hold down the button. What do you see?
What?
Hold down on the button.
Red bar.
Red bar.
Blinking.
Okay, so there's a red bar.
That is coming in and out.
Okay, wait.
I can hold this button down for about another minute, and then I'm gonna go kaboom.
Crap, right. Releasing has a button if you start holding the button down. Okay, what was the colour of the strip again?
It's currently red.
Red. Release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
Got it.
Great.
And 41 seconds remaining on the clock. 41 and a half
fantastic.
seconds remaining.
I'm the master of bomb defusal. Oh,
That is currently best time for this.
brilliant.
Continue. Alright, we are going to actually back up out. We're actually going to back up out of here. And we're going to switch. I am going to switch to your screen share and load up. Load up the manual.
Ignore him.
All right, let me just grab the magic manual here.
Don't need that. I need.
Come on.
Okay. I might need to go through the tutorial.
Well, it should be okay as far as tutorial goes. Just wander through it real quick, and while I look over yon manual.
Okay, I need the security code.
241.
Okay. Oh wait, I need a screen share, don't I?
Yes, you do, because the rest of the gang can't see if you don't.
I'll need to end the game 1 sec.
Well, they're not actually looking at my
Screen
shit
share.
anyway. So.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay, 241 did you say?
Yes.
Can everyone see it okay if it's in full screen, or do I need it in windowed?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
We should be fine anyway. It's actually going to take them for a few seconds to catch up.
The new bomb was just pressed on the table. Press the button. Okay. Okay. Have you got the manual up?
I have the manual up. I'm looking at the wires thing.
Okay. Is there a way I can mute this music? Google sound music.
Yes, there is.
There we go. Much better. Now I can actually hear you.
Okay.
Okay, 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes.
Right.
The screen's for your eyes only. Can I turn the light on?
No, actually, just click on the bomb, dude.
Oh, crap, right. Okay, I'll start off with the wires.
Okay.
Okay,
How many
so
wires you got?
I've got 5 wires.
5 wires.
5 wires.
What's the last wire?
The last wire is white.
Okay. How many red wires you got?
I have 1 red wire.
Do you have more than 1 yellow?
I only have 1 yellow.
Only 1 yellow?
Only 1 yellow.
Right. You do have a black wire.
Yes.
No? Okay, cut the first wire.
Green light.
Outstanding.
Okay.
What do you got next?
I have a keypad.
Keypads.
Okay. I have beginning of a new paragraph. Then I have a backwards P with the circle filled in. I have a 3 with like an antenna coming up the top and a tail.
Okay.
And I have a shaded in star.
All right. Give me the one in the upper left.
New paragraph.
Upper left. You're sure that's the upper left?
Yes, I'm sure that is the upper left.
Okay.
3 minutes 40.
Okay, what do you got in the other? What do you got next to it?
I have the backwards P with the hole filled in.
Anything looking like a kind of a sneaky 3 with antennae?
Yes, okay. With the tail as well.
Going down from there, how about a star?
20. Yeah, I have a star shaded in.
Okay. So we're gonna do with the funky looking bee.
No, I got a strike.
What?
I got a strike. Wait, you said the
From,
backwards P, didn't you?
no, I said a funky. You have a thing that looks like a B on there. Yes, you mentioned it.
All right. Yeah, got it.
Now the paragraph mark. Sneaky looking thing with the bunny ears, and then the star.
Okay, green light.
All right.
I now have a big, huge blue button that says hold.
On the subject of where's the buttons? Button. Who's got the button? Okay. Um, how many batteries you got on that bomb?
None.
None. What color's the button?
Blue.
Um. Okay. Give me a second here. We're gonna do. Okay. Hold the hit the button and hold it.
Okay.
What color's the strip?
I have a blue strip.
When it release it when the timer has 4 in any position.
There we go. Did it. 1 minute 24 remaining.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
No.
That worked.
Oh.
Okay. So, what are we gonna play next? Anybody got it? Okay. Hey Fox, give us our next one. What's the next game?
I'll stop screen sharing for now.
That was actually kind of fun.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
have to see if I can talk the wife into that someday, because she'll probably climb the freaking walls. All right. Come on, Fox. I know you're in there someplace. Oh, we gotta come on. We gotta come up with something, guys. Because I know we can do this. All right. Time to break out the magic library again and see what we do have. There we go. We got one of those. We played it for a bit. Reload that. No, it doesn't have to be co-op. It can be single player, and Mello can just sit here and make snarky comments at me. It's okay. I'm good with
Great.
that. What?
I'm saying great.
This just happened to be a little bit of fun on that. We've already played Shopkeep quite a bit. Let's try something else.
Doom 2, I don't think I have that. Do I?
I don't think you have Shopkeep either.
I don't have Shopkeep, I know that. And I don't have any of the Doom games.
That's funny. I've got a full set. I'm nearly certain of that. All right. Let's see what's cropped up on the recent here. I have no mouth, but I must scream. I don't have a full version. Hey Chopper, what's going on? All right. Oh, I know.
What do you know?
Do us a favor. I think this will actually still work. Get your butt over to Humble Bundle real quick and spend me about £4 it's going to take. Spend me about £3 it's going to take to get the tier with Ghost of the Shell First Assault.
To the what?
Ghost of the Shell First Assault. Let me grab you the store page for it. I don't know if the E3 bundle is still on. But I'm pretty sure the basic version is like $5 even if. So, all right, I need to grab the other list. That apparently shut down at some point. Come on, where'd you go?
Wait, what we want us to get here again?
It would be the E3 digital ticket. All right, let's see if it's actually still here.
There was
Yes,
an
it
error
is,
with
and
your
there's still 3
purchase.
days left on it. Okay,
There was an
anybody that
error
want
with your purchase.
what?
There was an error with your purchase.
Oh, I wonder what that was. Okay,
It
chat.
isn't letting me do this.
Why is it not letting me do that? That can't be right.
Guess I can't.
Um, where's the damn hangout?
Keep saying quid. It's a slang term here in Britain for pound.
What?
Fox said you keep on saying quid. Where are you at?
I'm near Seattle actually. I've just spent a lot of time amongst British people, and then we have and that's the way they usually do it. So, kind of a thing. Okay, let me switch back to my screen share here real quick. Anybody that wants to join in, we have uh, they have a whole stack of games here, and in the it looks like in the $1 category, they will give you a copy of Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex First Assault Online exclusive E3 digital ticket bundle, as well as a couple of other things. Why does it not like Brits? Come on, you guys got to be able to do something here.
I guess Humble Bundle just sees us as useless.
I hope not, because if I remember correctly, they do a lot of work over there. Um, it's entirely possible they're not doing. It can't be just a U.S. only thing. It's got to be more than that. I would think they'd want to bend over backwards to get the Brits in too. Only the strongest economy Europe has to offer at the moment. See if you can. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they think they're doing. Average price plus $4. Well, I don't have another $4, so I can't really do that. I do actually have a copy of I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream. The problem with that game is it's actually going to take a while to do. And it would probably eat up what's left of the stream, and I haven't had a whole lot of luck getting it to run. So, I mean, it worked okay on Windows 8, but I haven't even tried it on Windows 10. Because that game is actually dead old. Because I've actually been looking for an opportunity to take a look at it. Mount Your Friends is actually one of Mello's. There's only we only have one copy between us.
All right.
Although that's something that could easily be rectified if either one of us got $2. Um, let's see. Turn that back over there. Actually, my privilege. Kill the
Oh.
screen share for a moment. Portal 2. That's not a bad one.
Do you have a copy of it?
Portal 2?
Yeah.
I'm on Steam. Of course, I got a copy of Portal 2.
Yeah, I've got a copy of Portal 2 as well.
Okay. So I'll tell you what, gang. Let's do this. I'm going to try a match here for. I'm going to, in the interest of people that think I'm being boring, I'm going to go ahead and try this Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Do a match there. And then we're going to move. Then we'll move on to something else. While we figure out how we're going to do something like Mount Your Friends or Portal 2. Mount Your Friends might be is better for a co-op.
We can always do Second Warfare multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Second Warfare is vile. I'm just checking a couple things here real quick, and we're going to do that. All right. Let me go ahead and fire up Ghost in the Shell here real quick. You guys can have a look and see if you want to go buy a copy. The base game, if you want to just buy the base game right off of Steam, it's $5.
That's not bad, I guess.
It's the only thing that was actually in the one that was actually in that particular tier that's worth a fuck. The basic game with Recruit Early Access Pack is $5. So, and you can spend more if you want to. All right, let's go ahead. What am I doing? Quit that. Actually, the one I'm looking for right now is a copy of Time Tenchi 2, and I'll probably have to lay hands on that here in a little while. Let me fire this up here real quick and swap the Hangout over, and we'll go from there. And I'm going to try this one mousey keyboard style because reasons. Shouldn't require more than movement keys and clicking the mouse, plus or minus mouse wheel. What is it doing? Here we go. Okay, Ghost in the Shell is being launched. The game is not being launched. Click here. I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out, I expect. Oh dear, it's by Nexon. That means I might actually have a problem. NGS anti-cheat, of course.
The game isn't showing up on the stream, by the way.
It won't because I haven't switched it over.
Oh, okay.
I haven't started the screen share. I'm waiting for it to actually come up, so I don't actually run into a problem here in a minute. Come on. Cobra Studio is a quote unquote game development team that does shit that's almost as bad as some Digital Homicide stuff I've seen. Yes. You reset that screen, and Windows is going to be mad. I'm actually going to have to redo it. Okay, come on. Do your thing. When you're done doing your thing, then maybe we can go with that. Okay, let me go ahead and jump over and start the screen share here real quick. I don't know what you guys. There you go. I did get the right one. I have to reset that, and it's actually running real slow on this unit. Probably because I don't have enough. I probably don't have enough power in the old video card here. Autodesk Beast, physics by NVIDIA, etc. I need a menu. Intro movie. Oh wow, they're gonna set me up an intro movie. Now, for the record, I cannot currently see the chat. And the reason I can't see the chat is because this thing decided to launch itself in full screen and they didn't give me an option to change that first. So we're going to do a loading screen, we're going to intro a movie, and then we're going to do another loading screen. And I'm probably going to kill the intro movie before it gets too far.
Cyberbrain access established. Initiating prosthetic link test.
Okay, apparently
That was a close one,
apparently
Major.
unskippable.
Major?
I'm listening.
How's the new body?
Light noise, nothing out of the ordinary. A perfect, convenient package. All right, Bato. Load up the calibration program.
Roger.
Or maybe it was skippable. Control training program. We're going to hit the escape key as soon as this comes up so that I can try and get this into a different situation as far as windowed mode goes. So what you're seeing right now is exactly what I'm seeing. It's almost done with its loading thing.
It's taken so long for the loading.
Well, that's kind of a thing, you know. At some point you gotta go through it. It's pretty much what it's gotta do is recompile everything. So best guess that's what we're gonna get. On the plus side, it's not using nearly as much resources as the other one was, which I found absolutely terrifying. Okay. All right. No.
Loading prosthetic calibration program.
Major, that body is brand new, so let's run through your basic motor functions.
Please sprint to the next area to test leg actuation.
Let's shift in W for printing.
Adam suggesting to Ionis
Please
to
crouch under
make
the
it
obstacle
being wearing
ahead
Melville's
to
pocket
test
squirrel
hip
pounding
rotors.
DH's faces into the ground.
And I'm actually having a hard time hearing you because again, I didn't get an options menu, so
Please see
Hey,
past all
are you
defaults
able
to
to
test
pause?
fine motor control.
no, the last time okay, no, I can't pause. Okay. Hold the caps lock. Alright.
Please jump over the obstacle ahead to test artificial ligaments. Please utilize ocular contact sensors to overcome the obstacles. Lumen calibration complete.
Looking good so far. Your cyberbrain seems to like that new body. Let's move on to the next program.
Combat training program, okay. I don't think we're actually going to do that too much. I'm actually going to have to skip this tutorial and come back to it another day. You may not be seeing this, but it's currently running at 1 frame per second.
Oh,
I've got to fix this.
you see the frames per second count in the top left.
I don't know if you can see it or not. I know the counter just vanished on me, so. Come on.
Alright, Major, you should see a terminal in front of you.
Adam
Use that to load the next
seems
program.
laggy.
Press E to connect to the flag.
Confirm that we're dumping the tutorial for right now. Hello, Tachikoma. It's too long.
Loco squirrel.
Well, wouldn't you? There we go.
Crocker School.
Got to do something. All right. So let's find the settings marker. There we go. Settings marker. Of course, it will let me do that. Take that one. No announcements. Do not show again. The Ishikawa operative crate. Woohoo. America West. Okay. Open that here. And a GT voucher. Now we can get to the settings.
Great.
Graphics. Kill the full screen. Video quality dropped not medium. Or drop the video quality to fuck off. And apply. There, that's better.
Are you able to put the chat on?
I can at least if I can get around the damn. Oh, it stopped working.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it's just brilliant. Okay, we're gonna have to load it up again, obviously. All right, give me a second here to reload it, and we may not have so many problems. It's probably that it failed to load the. Yeah, it's probably going to be a bit laggy, mostly because I'm on a fucking potato. But at the same time, things should go a little bit faster this time around. So. Make sure my screen share is back up. This is currently not. Get up there, you. What are you doing? You guys should see it momentarily. Alright. Now I can actually watch everything going on. Back off to American Empire West. Because I'm in the left. Okay. Now I can go back to the tutorial and it might actually work a little better. We need feedback, join the forums. Oh, it's still connecting. It hasn't done shit yet.
Oh.
Alright, so currently I'm going to go out here with the F4. For the okay. That's our stock. The L11AA S1B looks like a proper Sabro. It's a nice sniper rifle there. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Squirrel, we'll do a pick match. Demolition. Alright, we're going to dive on a demo. And apparently I'm the only one here. Waiting for other players. So we're gonna sit here and watch the lobby for a minute. Downtown City looks good to me. That's why I would suggest you all show up. Some of you guys pick this up here. Because if some of you pick this up, we could make this matchmaking thing a whole lot faster. Honestly, the same kinds of nerds who review video games and make video games. So what does that say about all of us?
Adam's saying we should probably try.
Wait for some freaking squirrel to get in here.
Adam's saying we should.
Off the freaking audio on.
Adam's saying maybe we should try out Blacklight Retribution instead. It's free to play and there might be more people playing it.
There might be more people playing it, but I don't know. Well, maybe. I don't know. I didn't realize Blacklight was free.
Blacklight Tango Down costs, but Retribution is free.
Blacklight what?
Blacklight Tango Down costs money, but Blacklight Retribution is free to play.
Okay. I'm going to apply that.
Actually, what are the reviews of Blacklight Retribution like?
Low quality texture mode needs to go on.
Blacklight Retribution's got mostly positive reviews, 77% on Steam. Based on 14,000 reviews.
Alright. I'll have to reset that and then restart the game. Yeah, I'm working on it. One of the reasons I wanted you guys, I was trying to talk you guys into picking this thing up for the $5 or the bundle that's where you can pick it up for one, was so that I could actually get somewhere that I wouldn't have this problem.
Foxes, you didn't hear, there's too much music.
I know, that's why I was repeating myself. This is a problem that we ran into. Let's go back. Confirm. Let's have items in my inbox. That's probably the. Let's go have a look. I'm almost certain I know what this is. So. Okay. I'll take that from the chief. Confirm. And next item. Humble Bundle Pack. Received. Yeah, that's exactly the point, Main Gun. That's why I don't pay attention to a lot of free-to-play games. You know, yeah, they're free to play. You can play, but how much is it going to cost you to actually get to actually do things? Go back in for a quick dive. Let's see if Team Deathmatch works out.
There's people playing it about the Team Deathmatch version.
What?
If there's more people playing it, there's about to be people playing the Team Deathmatch.
Yeah, it'll probably be in Team Deathmatch because that's what everybody likes. And I'm pretty sure it's trying to crash on me.
I'm just seeing a white checkered box from where I am.
Depression Quest, you could actually pay up to support the developer, but for no other reason. Oh, apparently I just got dropped into it. I just got dropped in. All right, let's have a look. What's the worst that's going to happen? It's gonna go back to its loading screen. Apparently I just got dropped into a match period, so we're going to see what happens.
Alright. Looks like it's trying to crash on
I
you.
know how to
again
move.
from here.
I know how to move. Okay. The sad part of it is I did actually play Depression Quest once. All right. Okay, 4-man team with complete with crop textures. Oh shit! That bastard just shot me in the face. How rude.
Long Lines responded to the comment you put on the review, by the way.
Oh yeah? What'd he say?
Read it out.
What?
Wants to read it out or want to wait?
Sure, go ahead and read it.
Okay, at Lord Crocker Squirrel, quote, lol, I still buy these games because I don't got a high-tech PC. Seriously, you don't need high-tech PC to get you from falling. We do well by just ignoring them entirely. No buying their games, no reviewing them, nothing. But yeah, so many people want to get E-cred by going, lol, Digihorn sucks, guys. All the while, Gabe laughed at them and knowing the core control is unnecessary because, like I said, if people like the shit, why stop it from coming onto Steam? That's the whole comment.
Okay, I apparently have a lot of sucks in this game. This game sucks. I suck at this game a lot. I've never actually, funnily enough, I've never actually played it, and I didn't get through all of the tutorial either. Woohoo! Got a kill. Actually, I don't know if it was me or the other guy that killed it.
Looking at the kill feed, it was the other guy.
Yeah, probably. I never actually play a lot of these arena shooters. The only one I happen to have on hand. The only one I actually have handy is
Sending in a seeker drone.
oh, he just stabbed me in the gut. How rude.
Adam saying this is a great slideshow.
Enemy cyber sentry deployed.
I don't know, it's not much better here, to be honest with you. I'm actually getting I'm getting a solid 12 frames per second. Wow, I am so dying. I am dying really hard. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Step out here and oh my hell. This Crocker Squirrel's got about another 4 minutes left on this.
The enemy has activated heat sensors.
Hey, at least I got a hit in that time. Oh, and my target died right after.
I'm going in.
What's his FPS called again?
What?
What's his FPS called again?
It's called Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex First Assault.
Send them a little surprise. Seeker drone's
Ghost
out.
of the what?
First Assault.
Alright.
Yep, I finally got one. Alright. There's somebody playing as the Major. Wow! I didn't even see him freaking coming. I saw a flash of him and then I was dead.
Enemy cyber sentry spotted.
You do not know how... Oh, and we won.
The terrorists have been defeated.
Oh, that was
Good
close
luck.
though.
I
9,000
sucked.
to 9,000.
I sucked damn hard and then won. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Win ugly, but win anyway. Yeah. All right. I think I'm pretty well. I might. I'll take the middle one. Oh, 10% plus, an extra 10% bonus XP. That'll be fun. Pacifist means I only killed one person. All right. Next game starts in, and I was way down at the bottom because my kill to death ratio blew, and I think I'm gonna kill this game before it like really hurts. Now I'm up to, oh, I'm up to a whole 20 frames per second now.
Amazing.
Isn't it though? That shit was just wrong. Okay, I will actually come back to this game another time. Yes, I'm going to close the game. Go away. We're gonna try something else now, because I think that would probably be a much better idea. All
Yeah,
right.
there's a lot of people in the chat complaining about the frame rate of it.
Yeah, no shit. You see, here's the thing. As everyone that's ever watched this channel well knows, I currently have a 3-year-old Cosmeo laptop that hates me. The processor chip is just barely to spec with what the thing asks for. So chances, if you've got a better machine than my Cosmeo and the i7-3630QM in it, then you'll probably do a lot better as far as frame rates go. It was okay. It moved just fine on 12 frames a second, but it's not something I'll be inclined to do twice, if that makes any damn sense.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably something that I'm going to wait to play again until after I've gotten a computer upgrade. And yeah, it's because I'm a shit lord. I am the lord of shit computers. The thing is that Mello's actually got a better video card than I do. He's just got a whole pile less of RAM. So, back to the magic, which is back to the magic of recent games here. What have we got? That's the original Trails in the Sky. That's The Chosen, which is an RPG Maker game. Might not be too horrible. Stranger of Sword City, I played for a live stream a few days ago. Well, I've got a base 12 gigs of RAM, and I'm not using half of it. But that game, once I got into the match,
do something.
What?
I'll be right back. I just need to do something.
All right. Yeah, I can imagine how that went, Mangon. Over dial-up connections, that's just horrid. Let's see. I did not watch Zach play Skyrim this evening. I almost feel badly about that. I think I actually need for. Okay, let's do this. Let's do while everybody else is trying to find a game to agree on. I'm going to do something a little different. All right, give me a second. Most ships lost in under a minute. Yeah, I can imagine how that could have been a problem. I could well over it. Yeah, headphones recommended my ass. Just give me the freaking menu so I can put my graphics back. Okay, good. There we go. Do that. 16 by 9.
There's a couple of people in the chat.
No full screen. There we go. That's better. That is much better. What?
There's a couple of people in the chat saying they want the Portal 2.
Well, well, you know what? We can do Portal 2 in a little bit. We're going to do That Dragon Cancer first for a few, if nobody objects. Somebody said he wanted to see a full playthrough of this game. I don't think it's supposed to be a horribly long game, and it's not like I don't run these things for 2 to 3 hours anyway. So we're going to play a little bit of this at least, while everybody finds a game amongst over 900 of them to play. Probably want to stay away from Source Engine games. They're too easy to cheat on. Way too easy. A lot of them glitch out really badly. tread on the water, and I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to lower the freaking audio. Okay, this is the pause. Let's go to the options. Get some sound going on in here. Get the. Let's go for good. And I can't actually change the sound on here. The source engine is good for some things. There's other things that it could probably do better. Resume. Here we go. And I'm getting at least 30 frames a second out of this, so we're actually doing pretty good with that. Let me do this. There, we'll manually lower the freaking audio here. Because that's a little too loud even for me right now. And they recommend, and the thing is, they're recommending you use headphones. If I put my headphones on for that, it probably would have gotten.
Just throw little pieces. No, just throw little pieces.
And it seems to be demanding a controller.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel.
If it wants a controller, it's probably not going to get one. Can I do anything with the hunk of bread you handed me?
You just press an A.
Look, they're getting it. Oh, look, they got your bread.
Okay, I can eat it.
Oh, don't touch the birds. No. Don't touch the birds. No, they're gross. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay.
Come on.
Did you see that one almost bit him?
Huh?
No. Hold on. Hey.
I'm a duck.
Careful. Here.
I'm officially a duck.
Here's something.
No, I'm not. I'm a fucking squirrel. You guys could at least get that part straight.
Oh, look at squirrel.
Yeah, throw mine.
Oh, look, he's getting yours. Do you see him eating it?
Yeah.
I didn't lower that. I didn't lower my microphone audio. Just the rest of the audio.
Oh, let's get Joel some bread.
Mom, you threw the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, no, you throw it.
Joel's almost
I don't know,
5,
are you
right?
having any problem hearing me there, Mello?
Yeah.
Has my volume gone down at all?
Oh, I'm fine now.
But he,
I'm hearing you
but
fine.
he can't talk.
What? Okay.
It's true.
As long as you can hear me.
Yeah.
Anyone can talk.
I must just try over there trying to troll
Why
me.
can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1. And,
But then again, most
Kinda
of the
slowed him down a
in-game
little
audio is
bit,
muted for me.
so he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will leave?
I don't know
Yeah, I
if
think
Joel's
Joel
going
will
to survive long enough.
Isaac, of course. He's just away. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
it's a damn
supposed to be a
squirrel.
boy. But he's a baby.
It's a croc of
He's
squirrel.
a boy baby.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right.
Adam's saying that he also can't
You
hear
know, there's
you.
lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
Only can't hear me either. What's with the game audio?
Yeah.
Game audio is actually way too loud.
You are good at making him laugh.
And
Why-
I
how
can't
do you make
adjust
him
it,
laugh?
which is a
I
problem.
fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
So that's not
Yeah.
so that's not going to look good on the review. That's really not going to look good on the review. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's probably the game audio, and I'm going to have to pick that up here on.
What does Joel love?
Okay, let me.
Wow.
Actually, I have a way to get around this.
In cups, bathtubs, and the warm, wet tongues and the
The
cool
volume
fur
mixer.
of Das.
Where's my volume mixer? There it is.
Maybe the sweet.
I'm going to drop
noise of
that
daily
down to a
affection.
spot there.
And bye-byes.
That should do it.
And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more.
All right, how's that for you?
It's full list.
Is that going to work a little better, or do I need to
So
close down this audio a bit more? We're going to look at that rock.
Is it time? No, but very soon. Do you think they know?
All right. How's the audio now, guys? Is that going to be any better for anybody? All right. All right, outstanding. I had to get into the Windows volume mixer and cut the audio down for this for the whole thing. Let's see. I had to manually cut the audio down for the game. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna walk that way because that's what I'm gonna do. That's because that's what I've got to do. That's a big blocky looking rock. I'm duly impressed. Although if we're being completely honest, most of the game looks this way. It looks like it's actually an aesthetic choice rather than a failure of them to a failure on the part of the developers. So we're gonna let that go this time.
Who is God?
It may have actually been a decision. I don't know that it was, but it might have been. Either that or they were really crap at modeling. But given the look of Dad over here, they're at least capable of something. So, because those glasses actually look pretty good on there. Dada, yes you are. I know all about that. There's a bunch of copies of me around here. There's a bunch of copies of Kiddo. Can I go back that way? Ooh, I want to go play on the... can I go play on the blankie? Or maybe I'm just exploring randomly or something. Anyway. Yeah, you probably don't need to anyway, and the way I would usually do this, you wouldn't have got the game audio regardless. Most of anything that's really important is the ambient music. Ooh, what's that? It's somebody's cell phone.
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days. But that if he's still throwing up after that, then we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
Okay, this is actually this game here actually had a lot to do with, was developed for I don't think Mello's name is in the digital homicide lawsuit. There was a, one of his review posts was present on one of the attachments that was on one of the responses. It was a video that he did on digital homicide right under Jim Sterling's version. Ooh. That looks kind of creepy. Let's see, what else we got around here? Oh, nope, I can't turn away. I gotta look at myself lying there on the stretcher. Probably because it came up next after Jim Sterling's in the search. But what it looks like is a search page. Oh look, it's an airlift. We're being airlifted. I think.
You probably are.
So this game was put together by a guy that lost his son to cancer. I pointed it out
Here
to
is
Mello originally
cancer's
because it just.
preservative. Cancer's embalming oil.
I pointed it out to Mello because I
And
thought it was
you,
funny,
accuser,
and that kind of went
fear's oil
sideways.
salesman. You're a snake. A serpent. A dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Somebody's got some pissed off. Wow. More likely it was a heart monitor or something similar. That looks like it would be a hospital. No, I don't think Mello is next on the lawsuit list. Although they do seem to have a real distaste for him. I don't know why I don't know why they're bothering with me in any way, shape, or form. I'm the one that put Mello up to this shit. Mello wouldn't have been, might not have been involved at all if I had not talked him into it. There is a pearl binding for SDL2. That's kind of scary.
Hey, do you want a rock?
By the way, is this game fully released or is it in early access?
I think this is actually a full release.
Okay. I was just wondering because it had build DFDB 6814 window.
I don't know what the build. I don't know what that is about the build number. I have no idea, and frankly, it's really not all that important. Yeah, Nunya picked this game up for me and said he wanted me to play it all the way through, and I'm going to do that, but I'm probably not going to do that consistently on streams. I wanted to see if anybody was really all that interested.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
Now this is what it looks like. This is just a bunch of vignettes. What? Where's that coming from?
Sounds like an alarm clock.
Well, it's actually apparently it's his medical gear. Maybe this discolor button will do it. Nope. All right. So we know which button to press now if that happens again. All right. There's Dad and Boy over there. There exists somewhere a picture of me curled up with my with the older son Alex in something that kind of looks like that position. He's napped out, and I've got my arm draped over him. He's napped out myself. We're just gonna pop that real quick, and maybe one of those, and some of that. Blowing up latex balloons. I've actually had to do that for kids in hospitals. I actually spent some time. I actually did do some time as a nurse, and yeah, burnout there gets really old really fast. Use your hands, pet the babies. Oh. Running over zombies in a tank. I'm gonna go read about a 14-year-old girl running over zombies in a tank. This is... I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, he's flying around, having a grand old time. Above the ground because reasons. I think this is supposed to be above ground. Maybe I gotta avoid those. I don't know why I'm expecting any kind of like proper gameplay out of something like this.
Well, it's mainly a story-driven experience.
Well, it is a story-driven game, and I actually like story-driven games. But this one's actually kind of got me on edge. Because it seems like there should be more to it than this. And really all the authors, all the developers try to do is kind of work through his emotions in a game form over the death of his son. And this is something I think maybe I might have wanted to do back in the 1990s. Make a game like this. Some seriously unavoidableness. Crap. Well, I'm running out of little hand balloons. Can I get up or down? No. I'm actually completely screwed here. Well, maybe not completely, just mostly. Oh, he's up and over there. It says you got some severe hearing loss. Thinking we're gonna have to pick him. Well, I know we're gonna have to pick him up. I just can't figure. There's got to be a way to. There's got to be a proper way of how.
Maybe you need to pull down the gate first.
That could be. Let's try it. Actually, yeah, it should come down. It should go right down. But I'm not seeing anything that I can. But my problem is here is that I'm not seeing anything I can manipulate. Huh?
Maybe you need to get his milk bottle from the fridge or something. Then you take it to him.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Okay, Dad's gonna go grab a shower. I don't even know who I am.
The mother.
Baby's not here. Over there with the dog. Okay, cool. We're just gonna go over there and approach the dog. It is as an artistic expression piece. It does work. Well, they did do a little. They did gamify it some. I probably lasted quite a bit longer than I was expecting to. In the sequence we just had. Oh, we're gonna check out. You check out Gagi. Giving Gagi a checkup. There we go. Little Joel should be able to hear now. You look at the dog, or not look at the dog. What kinds of various... Alright. Okay, so what are we doing from here? Why am I down? I'm down on the floor for some reason.
We become the baby.
I might be the baby. I don't think so. I started to rise up there a little bit.
maybe the baby grown up.
Could be. I know that a lot of kids with cancer wind up spending a lot of time in hospitals. They grow up in them, and if they survive to become adults, then they're going to have real problems. End of treatment party. Woohoo! Let's go up here. Okay, go over to there. Come on. Little lounge thing here. Wait for it. Notice it's the same time every time.
Hey, honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work, and we could throw on that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? We're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. Alright, bye.
Poor little guy. Oh, she's just a go-kart. Okay, I'm good with that. So, wow, what is with this? Of course, he's stuck to the track. It's got kind of that Mario Kart vibe to it. Only your positioning on the track makes any difference. You can't just like blow through the track, so. Oh dear. That's so yeah. That's not great. And you notice it's actually months, days, and years going on there. It was actually a complete time date stamp from year all the way to minutes.
Did anyone ask the doctor?
Is it just doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor?
Okay, bright light, bright light. Came from over there. All right. That's the party. It was the party, at least. There he is.
People in the chat are complaining about the frame rate again.
I'm working about 40 frames a second right now, so it shouldn't be all that. It's the frame rate problems they're having probably associated with
The Hangout.
yeah, it's probably associated with the Hangout. Generally we do tend to have those issues with this type of stream, and part of it is YouTube, part of it's the Hangout itself. There's a lot of other things that could be going on. If Diane usually turns up, so that's why I usually go to YouTube. If I was doing this on Twitch, it might work a little better. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Switch? Oh, light switch. Oh dear. I know exactly what this is. Yeah, I've seen this before. This is surgery slash. This is for radiotherapy, and it's a lot like actually an actual surgery. They have to have the same types of conditions. Hold the poor little guy down, the whole bit. Um, yeah, I'm getting right now. It's 32 to 38 frames per second. I haven't gone under 30 for more than a minute or so. The stream probably does look. It is. It's actually about half the speed that you're seeing. You're seeing about half the speed it actually operates at, and that probably has most of what that has to do with is going to be the just the way YouTube does its shit. Um, I might have to switch to Twitch if we're going to do something that's actually going to be real seriously frame rate dependent. With this game, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. The movement's a lot smoother on my screen than it is on the Hangout. It's probably not a lot better on the stream itself. I'm just sitting here looking at it. Yep, they're checking. They're actually checking to see where how big the tumors are.
I love you, my friend.
Oh dear.
This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started.
All right. Is there anybody else who's getting disturbed by anything other than the frame rate?
Right here, then the big lion comes.
I live in the country with country internet. Yeah, that's maybe not great.
Lion, it's so loud. I can roar. That's why I can. Yeah, hear me roar.
Sure, why not? Ah!
Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
You did not ask me that. You didn't ask me that, Fox, and I'd be interested to see how it would work.
Pterosaurs is my favorite.
Is that what's going on? Well, I'll tell you what. I think probably here in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna hang this game up and play it myself later. Before I do a full wise review. Maybe that one. Oh look, it's a pony. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is swap this game off, and I'll fire up the Descendant next, because I did get episode 2 here not too long ago. I played episode 1 on a previous stream, so we're going to do a playthrough of episode 2, and I'll see what we can come up with. Actually, I think I did a chunk of episode 1 for a games roundup. So we're gonna go ahead and run up episode 2 here real quick. All right. I think what we're gonna do. Scene selection. What's the scene selection? Hospital time 1 to 3. End of treatment, Temple of Man. We actually have access to all of
How
them.
many?
So
How
what?
many scenes are there?
Do what?
How many scenes are there?
There's one way to find out. Sorry, guys. Drift. Joel the Baby Knight. 14.
14. So it's short, okay. Each of these scenes have only been about 5 minutes long.
Yeah, we're into, I think, scene 6 right now. We're on scene 5 right now, so I think I'm actually gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill the game now, and I will go back to that a little later on, because at this point I have a child that size, and I'm a little disturbed. Okay, so we're gonna do something. I'm gonna go fire up the Descendant. Something where we're dealing with adults that actually have a way to get around it. Yes, you avoided all the spoilers, you bastard. Let me just grab that here. All right. We've got an hour into this one. Apparently the whole thing's about 6, so we're gonna see. I'll tell you what, Adam. I will see what Bella can do, and I'll wrap up with Portal 2. I kind of want to get a few more in here if I can.
I'm currently struggling to stay awake.
What?
I'm currently struggling to stay awake.
Ah, that's all right. We'll get you there. This was done in Unity engine. All right. Because this wasn't nearly that slow the last time around. Graphics. Not full screen. Let's not do that. All right. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, Doofy. Get with the program. $1,600 by 9. No post-processing. Apply that. Yes, we will apply that. Okay. Let me grab something here real quick. Why is that? What? You know, this didn't do that. This didn't do that badly with it the last time. What the hell is it doing to my machine? I'm gonna do that.
1 sec, I'll be right back.
All right. I'm actually gonna have to do something similar here in a minute. All right. I'm doing somewhere. All right. It's actually running a little slow right now. Probably because it's trying to use the GPU almost, or the CPU almost exclusively for this, which is irking me to no end. It's slowing down everything else in the neighborhood. So, dude, what? Coming from you, Imus? Seriously? See if we can minimize that and get better responses. Okay, apparently that's running into some issues. We're gonna hang on. What is it doing and why is it doing it? All right. Let's
Wait, I'm back.
right, thanks. You know what? Actually, Mello, why don't you try a game for a couple minutes while I sort out the problems with this one?
Alright. I'll
Give me
find one to do first.
what?
I'll need to find one to do first. One sec.
Well, you can do Portal 2 for them, and that'll keep you awake.
I might fear. I don't think I'll just wait to do it.
Or you can give them Bad Rats. They might like that. Because I still haven't seen that one.
I might as well. Just fire it up. I'll need to set the screen share up as well.
Yes, Mello, play Bad Rats. They want you to play Bad Rats, Mello.
Okay. Trouble is, I don't even think there's any volume control in this.
Well, you'll find out in a minute. So, rat with a baseball bat and some TNT. It's a friggin' bomb rat.
This isn't exactly wanting to keep me awake. This is just wanting me to kill myself with a bow and arrow.
Good luck with that.
Also, there's no full screen mode. It's just in windowed.
Yeah, I don't think the window cares. If you want to switch, if you want to give it a full screen mode or something that resembles one, you can switch your screen share to just the game Bad Rats.
I've got it a bit bigger.
Well, that's something. Okay.
Trying to find out how I can. What the hell? The sound and volume, the sound of the music controls don't work.
Well, this game is notoriously bad.
New game, easy. Sure, I just want to get this game over with. Right. Try playing that. Oh wait, now that'll just. Right.
So, what is the point of this game aside from to look at metal barrels?
What you need to do is you need to build a base in order to knock that ball off onto the safe and drop it onto the cat.
You okay? That looks like it's going to be more trouble than it's worth.
What I'm going to do.
Because you can do some really killer poetry in Pearl.
All my life.
That actually works.
Did you see that?
What? Yes, I did say that. There's a whole there's a whole
He just knocks the barrel.
What?
He just knocks the barrel. Right. Okay. This is not working out for me.
This is supposed to be easy mode.
Yeah, I know. I might just be an idiot, but I'm not sure.
Maybe you need a bit better angle on that. I don't know. You just whap the shit out of that barrel anyway.
Nope, that didn't work.
Yes, it's a bad physics game. Bad physics game with some proper shit. With some properly shit bugs. That's what I keep hearing too. All right.
I'm not sure what to do.
Maybe by the time you get it worked out, I'll actually get I'll get NVIDIA to do it to actually get it shit together.
Okay, wait. It's that.
Hmm?
It's that. Put him there.
That was the descendant firing back up. Rotate the wooden plank thing, he says.
Wait, is there another? Oh, there's a board.
I think it's the board you're standing on.
No, it's this. I just noticed it back down here. I didn't notice that. Okay, I need to build this then. And I plop. How the hell do I rotate? There we go.
I want to
This is
rotate
not.
back
This
the
is
other
not
way,
going to
dude.
work.
Yes, it will.
Okay. Fantastic. Right.
You just need a better angle of attack.
There we go, finally.
Crunch.
Thank you. Thank you whoever typed that in chat. Now I can continue.
That would be Fox. Okay. I'm gonna do something here real quick, and then I'm gonna take back up. Then I'm gonna take it back over.
Great, so I just need to play one more stage.
One more stage, and I'll let you out of this.
The ball's up there, next to the street. Okay, so I put him there. Touch a balloon to him there.
Swing this over here.
How do I rotate this guy around?
Careful. Well, you can't touch the cat, apparently.
Can I not?
I don't think so.
No, in this game it'll probably be possible. Never mind.
All right, give me a second here, and I'll be right back.
Alright, how do I rotate this rat?
I don't know.
Okay.
Fastest way to rotate a rat is to step on his tail. At least that's been my experience.
What the hell's going on now? I can't even go down on the screen. I can't collect the rest of the materials. Right. Has to be some way to do it. I didn't want Origin up. Fantastic. I can't pause the game. I can move this guy around, but that's it. I can't even move down to collect the rest of my stuff. Oh, that's full screen mode. Enter. I can still barely see it. What the hell? Why is it removing everything? Okay, chat, I need your help. I have no clue what the hell's going on here.
I'm not sure. Chat knows. So
Nope, they don't know.
You're
I've been down.
all right. Yeah, it probably just needs. Honestly, Fox is probably right. It probably just needs to be a better game
Yeah.
because it's seeming to suck pretty hard right now. All right. So,
Can't do anything.
well, are you ready to hang this thing up?
I'm ready to quit it.
Well, that's fine.
That's the
You can
best
do
thing.
that because
That's the best thing that's happened in the gameplay.
hey, at least the closed game button works. All right, so we should be getting this back here in just a moment. Here we go. All right, The Descendant episode 2. I finished it the last time I played this. I actually finished up episode 1, and we're going to start out from episode 2. So don't feel bad if you don't know what the hell's going on. As you can see, I'm getting a lot better frame rate now. It was actually trying to work the crap out of the old out of the onboard Intel HD 4000. It was running, but it wasn't running great. So this is The Descendant, and this is a Telltale style point and click thing. Now, unfortunately, I think I might have to turn this one up because the story actually matters.
Previously on The Descendant.
I lied. I'm gonna turn it down just to hear.
When the world recovered from the apocalypse, all the arcs reopened except one, Arc 01.
Yep, the very first one, it was up there in Alaska.
After getting into the facility, it was meant to be easy. Find the Ark's janitors, have them wake up the Descendants, then get the hell out of Dodge. If only it was that simple.
I'm Silas, a janitor, same as you. I'm a physician, so it's my duty to keep the Descendants alive and well.
I'm Mia, but you already knew that.
I guess your job then will be looking after the Ark itself. It's a big responsibility. Mia, what do we do?
Oh no. No!
Don, what we need to know right fucking now!
Donnie, they're empty.
It's how those Descendants ended up dead!
I was just getting to that.
Welcome to another Telltale style game. It's a pointy, clicky, quick-timey event thing. Because there are a few of those.
I'd know better. Years of my life taken by the ARC program.
Taken? Your life was spared by the ARC program, you ungrateful piece of shit!
For what? For this? To help create your new world? I should have just died along with everyone else.
You'll get your chance, Freeman.
I never wanted to be part of this. Don't you get it? You all lied to me, to the whole goddamn world.
It doesn't matter now, and you know that. You need to tell me everything that happened in Arc 01 if we're to have any chance of survival.
You'll find out, Main Gun. It's actually a puzzle game.
And we found out the Descendants in there were probably dead already. Losing your filtration tower is one thing, but Arc 01 only had 2 janitors. And for it to be those 2, well, it can't have been pretty when they found out.
It's another one of those story-driven games, but they use kind of the Telltale method for putting it all together.
Oh, shit. Mia, what do we do?
Just give me a second to think.
If the filtration tower has failed, then time is the one thing we don't have. How do we fix it?
Can we restart the filtration system from here?
I don't know. I never had to try. Shouldn't you know this?
Right. Right. Here, it's here. In the event of a system failure, the filtration system must be manually restarted.
Okay. So that must mean getting to the filtration tower, right? Hang on.
Where's this?
I'll try to see what our oxygen levels are looking like. See if you can find a schematic of the facility. Try the lockers.
Okay, fair enough. Pretty sure there are a few here somewhere. There they are. Click on the lockers.
They're all locked. Where's the key?
Huh? I'm not sure. Must have left it somewhere in here.
Oh dear, you're an idiot. Again. I'll have to sweep the whole room. How was that box? Anything in the box?
Nothing here.
Nope.
No.
Okay. Already know about that. Let's go over here to the table here real quick. Maybe if I get a little closer to the table, I can actually see what the hell is going on. There's a metal locker. That might be good.
Where did you leave the key for the goddamn locker?
I don't know. The last time I had the key was before the goddamn world ended, so excuse me for being a little absent-minded.
Oh, maybe that drawer right there.
Jesus Christ, it was literally next to you.
Sorry, a little busy here.
Asshole.
Yes, I'll go get the locker key. And we're going to come back over here where the lockers are.
This looks an awful lot like Half-Life 2.
Anyway.
What?
The setting looks almost exactly like Half-Life 2, like the character models as well.
No, not really. The settings, well, you only seen part of the backdrop anyway.
So we're here, janitor's quarters. What the? There's a communications room?
That'll only work when the surface is safe.
And what's this classified area? Why would some parts of the facility be classified?
I don't know, and I guess that's kind of the point. Can you just focus, please?
Yeah. That's the filtration tower, so it's through there, that L-shaped corridor.
Okay.
That's through that door. You need to get going. Now.
Me? What? You're staying here again? I don't think so. You can't possibly be...
Yeah, he's serious.
What's happening? Silas? What the... Is that from a hazmat suit? You tell me what is going on right now!
Put this on and I'll tell you.
What?
Put the goddamn suit on!
You crazy bastard! Fine, if that's what it takes. What set off the alarm?
The alarm is sounding because I've shut down the facility's ventilation system.
What?
Let me finish. That means our last safe oxygen is being directed to this room, the filtration tower, and the descendants only.
Why would you do that?
Because then this ark has a chance. You need to get to the filtration tower right now.
And if I don't make it back, you're... what? You're just gonna crawl into a cryo tank?
I'm the only one who knows how to look after the descendants. Come here, quickly. Shit.
Do you think I can even make it to the tower? How long have I got?
Not long enough.
You have to go. Now.
I can't. Silas, I can't do this.
There's no other way.
There's no time! It's a suicide mission!
Then you better make it count.
Get your ass out there and die properly.
Goodbye, Silas.
Who forgot to fill the oxygen tanks? I take it Mello is passing out on his microphone.
Nearly.
But how? Then where the hell are the
I'm
janitors?
scared to have nightmares about bad rats if I fall asleep now.
This changes nothing.
How can you say that? Those janitors were our key to rescuing the descendants trapped in here. And we don't know anything about this goddamn Ark.
Either way, it's on us now. You did good just now, thinking on your feet like that. I'm glad I picked you for this mission,
You're
Dummy.
still a fucking politician,
Still,
dickhead.
you know that keeping the tanks closed would have done those guys no good, right? I mean, what? Were we just gonna hold down the lids until it was safe for them to come out?
Well, we're all experts in hindsight. You're right. But it was the best option at the time.
Anyway, we got a job to do. You got a good head on you. What do you think our next move should be?
We need to find the descendants, wake them up, and get them out of here. If they're still alive.
Don't you dare say that! We've come too far to give up hope now.
With all due respect, if the janitors didn't make it, then what hope is there?
We have to try. It can't all be for nothing. How do we find out if the descendants made it?
That's the thing. With so many of the Ark systems powered down, there's no way to know.
Shit. So we have to restore power, right?
Right. That would let us check on the descendants and give us access to the whole facility.
I don't know how you prepare.
Not until we flush the ventilation system. There could be all kinds of airborne shit ready to kill us down here.
Restore the power, blast clean O2 through the facility, save the world.
Something like that, yeah.
So where are the power generators?
I'll let you know as soon as I find a schematic for the Ark.
Right there, an intel file. Ooh. Always a place to start. Still don't know how this place got quite so trashed.
It's hard to believe Alaska was covered with snow once.
Back. With the next one here.
You checking up on me, Randolph?
A little due diligence never hurt. That true? What you did to that other guy?
He got what he deserved.
Okay. All right. There's Silas and DescendantInc.com. Okay. I don't see Mia's name on here anywhere. That would be the person she replaced. And some override codes. All right. I don't see anything else in here of any interest.
Is that it? Randolph,
Yeah,
where's the rest of the intel file?
that's all HQ gave us.
You gotta be kidding me.
Does it matter? There must be some schematics in these quarters somewhere.
Cargo, someone's complaining that they sent you the game and you aren't playing it.
I haven't seen the game. You
Is
give me
it Godwin?
Yeah, hey Godwin. Give me a second here. Let me see what I got. Where did you send it to is the question. Let me know where he sent it to. Because I haven't seen it. All right, come on.
You bought it last night.
I have not seen. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen the code for the game. If I had my hands on it, then I would have used it.
Is it in your inventory?
No, I don't think he sent it through Steam. I haven't seen anything come up.
Messages on YouTube, he
Check
says.
my messages on YouTube. Fine, I will do that. Stand by. If that's what happens, I've still got a couple of hours to play with it. Okay. Might be Steam, might be EA.com. Let's have a look. Nope, I had not actually seen it, and I will keep that promise. Give me just a moment. Let me just grab this here and figure out whether it's going to be EA or if it's going to be Origin or Steam. So look, Dark Shadows, Army of Evil. Okay, fair enough. Give me just a second. I'll tear this one. I'll take this one down and I'll get that installed and put it up.
Wait, Dark Shadows Army of Evil.
Yep, that's the one.
That's the game Triton was playing on his stream that was terrible.
Okay, fine. I promised him I'd give him a couple of hours at it. I'm going to make that. I'm going to keep up with that promise. So give me a minute here while I get this thing done. Shouldn't take that long to download. About 3 minutes or so. Let me just grab this here and get that added in, and we'll be all set. Okay. Now all I have to do is figure out the answer to the ultimate question: whether or not I'm going to need a controller for it. All right, let me just get that in the tags. I'll even go through here and make another quick change. Dark Shadows Army of Evil. Okay. And that should be just about, that'll be done in just a moment here. All right, that's all those changes made, and it looks like it's ready to play. All right, 2012 to 2014. Let's see. Let me just grab the Hangout here and make sure we got the right screen share. Nope, I told him I'd play 2 hours of it. I will do that, assuming that it actually functions well enough. Now, it doesn't shut my machine after 15 minutes due to massive heat issues. I'm actually going to have to make some changes here. Alright, it's actually doing its loading thing now. It fired up in full screen mode, so I'm actually going to have to make some graphics tweaks here. Turn that down just a hair for a few minutes. Getting 30 frames a second out of it as it is, so it might not be too horrible. I've never heard of the A7 engine, but we're going to see what it's about. Come on. And of course, it's unskippable. DME Games Entertainment. All right, let's have a look. Can we get this?
By the way, the game isn't showing up.
That's because I haven't been able to get off. That's because I have to make a switch here to Windows mode before I can even start the screen share. It's going to take me a minute. It is actually running, which is at least something. Oh, the space bar was what did it. Well, that's always good. Okay. Options. Video. See if we've got that. Cinematic floods, cinematic scenes. Move that down a little bit there. Move that right about here. Alright, and then move down to about medium. I'll see if I can actually get that maybe all center I can use to get doing something. Please wait. And let me just grab the screen share here. And it crashed.
That's already a great sign.
Well, it threw a DirectX error and then said and then told me to go to hell. So we're going to try that again, shall we? All right. Okay, let's play that right here. It's loading, and it's waiting again. Let's hope it doesn't just. Let's hope it hasn't undone everything that I just tried to do. Come on. Do the thing with the thing. Nope, it looks like it's gonna do this. It looks like it's gonna do the same thing here. Come on.
Oh, crash.
No. It doesn't seem to have done much good there. As far as I'm probably gonna have to reset the redo the settings, and it may or may not crash again.
Okay.
As if it does that, I'm gonna have to take this. I'm gonna have to switch streams to go at this directly. So while we're at it, let's do this. Let's see if I can actually get the screen share running. Full screen one. All right. That should at least get you guys to see it. All right. See if I can get this back in here to do something a little differently. Because, okay, options, sound, cut the music volume down a ways because that's actually going to turn it the same. And the main volume is there. There is no option. Default. How old this game is.
Trying to see if there's a different way.
There probably are other ways, I just haven't found them yet. Yo, Dak, what's going on? I'm just trying to get a game sorted out here that doesn't seem to appreciate being stuck in, that doesn't appear to be interested in being stuck in windowed mode. Okay. So, here we go. Alright, Godwin, I think I got you sorted now. Let's go for the new game. Never played it before, actually never heard of it before, so we're gonna see what we got.
The stream isn't showing anything except your background repeated twice.
To see you back again at last. While you were away catching the runaway horse, the monsters stormed the castle. The king is injured and my sister Katerina has been kidnapped.
Why is it
They've
not
also
catching up?
taken all the gold. all the taxes and
Should be
weapons.
catching up sometime soon.
They've been ravaging the country like a plague of locusts for over a year, and
Yeah,
are
exactly,
flooding
dude.
people with their scary get-up.
Which is not
Most
great.
people still think that they are monsters, but they are only in disguise.
Come on.
You must help
Should I leave
me
a link
find
to the
my
store
sister.
page for this on
You are in
the
love with
chat?
her, after all.
But I'm
We
not
must
sure
hurry
what I'm
and
not
follow
sure
them
what's
before
actually
they
going
do
on.
something to her. They've already caused enough damage.
Let's see if
But
I can
before
get
we
it
can
doing
head off,
something at
we've
least.
got to get you a sword. The king still has one in his bedchamber. The key for it is locked in a chest, and one of the king's guards has this key.
No, actually, Mr.
I
Goblin
hope
up above
you
me
find the
handed me
key
this
for the
one.
chest and the bedchamber.
So I'm
Hurry.
actually going to
There's not
try and
much
get
time.
it working properly. You closed out there. Come on, where's the screen share? This has got to go over here, and hopefully I can get it working properly. It doesn't. What's going on is I've got a dual monitor setup. It doesn't seem to like it very much. Come on. Was it actually going to do window mode this time? Nope. Not a chance. All right. There's got to be a way to force this thing into windowed mode. Just have to figure out what it is. As soon as I can figure out how to get it to do what it's supposed to do, we are probably still going to do that. We just have to get this operating correctly. Let me see if I can get. I'm actually probably going to have to switch things up a little bit here. Let me try. That might work. Click there and click here, and maybe that will cut it. I'll know in a minute if I'm actually if the stream's actually going to swap. Oh, graphical pain. Really, people? Come on. F4. This is why I wanted to know. This is why an email would have been better. And there's a reason I asked for one. Okay. Game load save bloom SSAO. Okay, that's the escape. That's the escape menu. All right. That's not what I wanted. I wanted another thing over here, and that is not going to cut it. There's a reason it's not doing things correctly. Cancel that. Okay. Do a thing. Settings. Alright, let me see what I got. Alright, come on. Yeah, the stream should be back now, but I don't know what it's actually, what it thinks it's doing. What are you seeing in the Hangout now?
Same thing, nothing, and a black part of the screen at the bottom left here, background repeating a bit over half the screen.
What the hell is it doing? Really wish I could see what you were looking at, because I think OBS just went tits up on it. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, 3D model, blah 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 blah. Okay. Right. Can anyone? Okay. Are you guys hearing me there, chat? 7 frames per second, 30 frames per second. Now I got to see if I can. Yeah, nice wallpaper. I know, right? Just trying to figure out exactly how this is going to work. English and German options. There's got to be. What is this shit? Okay, that's the shader settings. Drop the bloom and the SSAO. Save that. Okay, so you can hear me. Can you see the game?
I can't see the game in the Hangout.
Okay, because we're actually sharing. Because the Hangout should be sharing. But the sharing was actually hanging. The Hangout was sharing originally, so it's not like I'm actually not doing anything here. We're going to try and work. Right now, it's a question of work the problem. Actually, believe it or not, it's a Windows 10 theme. Starfield or something in this call. Alright. The only thing I can think of that's actually going on here is that OBS has actually gotten hung up. Well, I am using. I did switch it for game capture, and it's not working very well. I'm gonna shut down OBS briefly. And I'm gonna bring it back up. What? What say, Mello?
Try use monitor capture.
The display capture doesn't work at all for some stupid reason. All right.
Have you tried window capture?
Window capture is what I was using before. I was actually trying to get the, but unfortunately the problem we're having is that we don't have a. I can't seem to get. I'm gonna get pissed. All right. That starts the stream again, and maybe we can get something fly. Maybe we can get something to fly. The Hangout is actually not part of the loop at the moment, and I think we're getting something over there.
No, we're not. We're getting a black screen on the
Right,
stream, I think.
And that's game capture for this window. So we're
the stream in the Hangout. The stream is picking up a completely different thing from the Hangout.
What?
The stream is picking up a completely different thing from the Hangout.
That's because OBS is not pointed at the Hangout.
Yeah.
And that's its own issue. Let's see if I can get the up. Okay, come on. Problem is it keeps changing the. Okay. Okay, what are we getting now? Are we getting it? I don't know if we're getting anything at all. It could just be OBS saying telling me to go to hell. There is no reason you should be doing that that I can think of. Yeah, I know, completely top cack. Let's see what we got here. Options, video. Okay, come on. We can do this. Just have to find a way to get it to function correctly. All right. First thing I have to do, let's do this. Okay. Now we've got a screen share here. We've got that going on. Let's do this. Because we should be able to, yeah, that's what I needed. Window capture. That's not the window I want. Well, crap, that would probably not help much. Okay, I don't know why it's trained on that window. All right. We're not doing that. Really? Alright. Cancel this. I have to kill. I'm gonna have to kill there. I'm gonna have to kill this. And yeah, having to prop OBS up is actually driving me nuts. Okay. So now it is doing the hangout, and just the hangout.
Okay.
We get the correct window here. Back into the live control room, thanks. It's going to take me a minute to get this thing sorted.
Right.
All right. We're at 2 hours and 41 minutes. And I have to open this. I have to open the live chat back up over on the far right hand side. And I know why it was doing that. I have a fair idea of why it was doing the thing, but I have to get it to be a little less confused. I have to try and deconfuse OBS, and OBS and I are going to have a fight very shortly if it doesn't knock this shit off. All right.
I think I see what might be the problem.
What's that?
I think OBS is hooked up to capture the window because all the things you're trying to drag onto the screen, they're not showing up. So I think it's just trying to capture your desktop and then nothing else. Then when it's trying to open up the game, it's still trying to focus on the desktop.
Okay. I've actually turned it back. I actually turned it back over to the Hangout, and hopefully this will go a little better. I was not expecting it to be quite this bad. Okay, that's doing something. So we're going to see if that actually keeps up. Because the first time around it threw a DirectX error.
If it's a DirectX error, you can just go into the game's files and install the latest DirectX.
Except that our latest DirectX installed. Oh, brilliant. That's exactly what it was doing before. And that's because we actually have a mismatch. What it's doing is we have an insistence by this game to set it 4 to 3, as opposed to the Hangout, which is trying to do something, which is trying to maintain the actual window size. All right, give me a second here. I think I know how to fix it. I think the problem with OBS is it's not particularly well adapted to doing what we're doing. I may actually have to do this. I may actually have to run this a different way. That's probably going to mean starting a whole new stream. Well, hang on, guys. We're working on it. I may have to drop you guys a different link here in a little bit. Because if I kill this stream, then I'm going to have to put together a whole new stream for Portal 2 afterwards. Come on. Do your thing. Alright. That puts things almost back the way they were. And half my problem, I think, is actually has to do with I have 2 monitors and this is going to go badly. Alright. And it's not like it isn't working at this point. So okay. I'm gonna kill the screen share for a moment because I think I know what I got another theory.
Okay.
Okay. OBS is not giving me anything as far as that goes. Okay. Let's start with the game capture. Alright, properties, that's got the thing, and we're going to do it by executable name, multi-adapt compatibility. I think that might actually cut it in a moment. General settings, not going to be able to do that. Output to there, video. Please turn off any outputs to change the video settings. Alright, this is not actually gonna, that's not actually gonna do it for me. Alright, let me see what I can do. I should be able to put this in and see what happens. And of course everybody's probably still seeing the damn crocus squirrel and the whole thing just kind of sitting there. And not at a very good rate I should not be having this much trouble with what it is. Come on. Do the thing. Let's see what we've actually got. Okay, are you seeing anything whatsoever?
On what? The Hangout?
Huh?
On the Hangout?
A second here to... We're going to go to full screen 1. Okay. That now when I switch this over, it should just work.
No, got the same thing.
Damn it! What is it?
But it's not as bad as it was last time.
Well, I can see that. I'm actually looking at it.
You've got a smaller black box this time.
Yeah, well, that's at least something. That's progress of a sort, I suppose. All right. Okay, we're going to pull that off. Start the screen share again. So I have that sitting there. Good, good. That is the correct, OBS has got the correct size now. And we're going to do use window capture mode so that everybody can see it. We're actually going to capture the hangout. We're going to do what we were doing before. Capture the damned hangout. Okay, that's that taken care of. And maybe, just maybe, it'll decide to cooperate. If I reduce the number of open windows, that would probably work better. That closes. Minimize that. Okay, I don't know what happened to my chat window. I had one, it was here a minute ago. There it is. Oh. All right. Yeah, I probably will have to close Hangouts. All right. And it's probably because my video output source is already in use. All right. Mela, go ahead and rejoin the chat for a minute. I'm going to try his axis theory.
Okay.
Okay. Over capture any full screen application. All right. This might do it, and it might not. Can't exactly see the chat this way, but that's what I'm just going to have to do. I'm just going to have to muddle through the best I can. Cannot see what OBS is doing at the moment. May have to wait till I can get. May actually have to hold up. I'm working on it. Okay, hold on. Really? That is game capture. Okay. Come on. What the hell does it think it's doing? Should have been doing what it was supposed to. It was doing what. If it was doing what it was supposed to be doing, we wouldn't be having this problem. I don't know why it seems to think that. Okay. I think I know where our problem is, and unfortunately, it's not. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it right away. Okay. If you're in full screen now, we don't want to do that. That. Okay. We're actually going to have to clear that. Put that over here. All right. Click. Click. Okay. And we seem to be back. Hopefully we are back. Hopefully we are appropriately back, and we're going to be able to get this thing running. I can give display capture another try, or and if I can't, I'm going to have to get another encoder, or at least fire up something else, because OBS Studio is just not doing. It's just not hooking correctly. All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe this works, and maybe it don't. So it decides what freaking resolution it wants to be at. Okay, that's definitely not working. Come on. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we should be back now. Let me see what I've got, and maybe, just maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work a little better this time. Or not, I don't know, maybe. Oh good, it's actually doing something now. Alright, I cannot actually see chat at the moment, but it is doing a thing, and I'm gonna bring everything else that I had minimized back up, so that should help. Alright, so we should be back now. So let me refresh this real quick and make sure I'm getting there. We actually got it working. I had to switch out. The problem, of course, apparently was OBS Studio not doing what it was supposed to. And it should come back here short, and the rest of it should come back here shortly. Alright. You know, I'm already an hour down as far as getting this thing working, and one of these days I'd like to actually get to bed. So we're gonna run through this as quick as we can. All right. So we've actually finally got it back up and running. Ugh. And I can actually watch you guys do this thing. Everybody, probably gonna have to download this stream and clip it on probably going to have to download the whole stream and then
It's
clip
good
so
to
that I
see you
can
back again at last.
actually
While
get
you
this
were
thing
away
done
catching the
properly.
runaway horse, the monsters stormed the castle. The king
Cut
is
out the
injured
hour
and
or
my
so of
sister
struggling
Katerina
with
has
this
been
freaking
kidnapped.
game.
They've also taken all the gold, all the taxes, and weapons. They've been ravaging the country like a plague of locusts for over a year, and are frightening the people with their scary get-up. Most people still think
I
that
think
they
it's
are
actually still
monsters,
running.
but they are only in disguise.
Looks like it's running. Except that the graphics aren't actually
You
being
must
captured.
help me find my sister.
God damn it. I
You are
hate
in
it when
love
this
with
shit
her,
happens.
after all. We must hurry and follow them before they do something to her.
There's a
They've
nice
already
lady
caused enough
behind
damage.
the...
But before we can head off, we've got to get you a sword. The king still has one in his bedchamber. The key for it is locked in a chest, and one of the king's guards has this key. I hope you find the key for the chest and the bedchamber. Hurry, there's not much time.
Okay, let me just grab this here real quick, because I'm actually... The problem I seem to be running into is one of it deciding it's going to change the resolutions at random on the single monitor it's running, so I can't actually seem to get hold of things. And continuously changing the monitor is continuously changing the monitor resolution is not the way to get this thing done straight. All right, now we have a thing, and maybe the thing will actually work. Yeah, I don't think I'm that good. Alright, I seem to be actually in the game, and maybe this works and maybe it doesn't. F1 to find out about the controls. Yep, we're actually getting somewhere. F2 to access more important tips. Open and close the load and save menu by pressing escape. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to save. And since I've got plenty of empty slots, we're going to go look. Need some keys, I need a sword. You don't actually have one of those. Let's get in here. Alright. Yeah, I remember seeing this game a few days ago. Well, actually, it's probably been about a week now. Are you going to bite me, or are you just going to stare at me? Okay, I don't even want to know what the hell that was. Okay. Texture. Map failed 0x887A 005 0x887A 0020. The video driver says, nope, go to hell. On OpenCL in 2x64 custom settings. Let's see. Since the driver itself is Okay, and if you look in the upper left-hand corner, I'm getting 40 frames a second right here. Okay, there is no reason that game should be giving me this problem. Okay, I am not having any problems right now running this game, and the minimum specs for this are way in excess of what's listed on the store page. So this problem here is somewhere between the renderer, OBS or OBS Studio. Both of them are actually running up against the same damn problem. Actually, yeah, they're both running up against the same problem. So there is absolutely no reason that game should not run on this machine. And in fact, it wasn't even using the bloody video driver at all. It wasn't using the video RAM at all. Dark Shadows. Okay. Sure. I'll see that, and I'd be willing to bet I can find any one of a dozen other games that were done by one person. I was playing one earlier, as a matter of fact, that Dragon Cancer. So it's not a question of whether or not my computer can handle the load. It can. More than. All right. Now, in Godwin's defense, I have in fact seen. I have actually seen that game running. Okay, I have actually seen that game running on other systems. We'll just switch to that. And this game shouldn't bore you completely to tears. I don't know if you ask me, the best part of him ran down the inside of Mom's leg. That's me. Night Zach. We're gonna play Doom for a little bit, then we're gonna switch to Portal 2, which still requires better spec than. I don't know how many of you folks have actually seen this game being played.
Brutal, without mercy, but you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Well, this is the opening sequence. So you're in for a treat, main gun. Okay. All the big critters around, we're good. Press the right stick. Get it there. And actually I screwed up. The last time I did this was with a keyboard and mouse.
We have to contain this.
Okay, since I'm doing this controller, I am most definitely going to suck at this. Watch this. This is actually funny, guys. Check this shit out. Prayer, base casualty unavailable, unavailable, unavailable. Unavailable. We don't know where it came from. We don't know how much threat is applicable. We don't know shit. And note 3 is where the
determine
error
the cause
is.
of the demonic invasion until the Resup satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Crunch! I'm actually not gonna play this very long. I'm only grabbing the opening sequence here because it's actually kind of amusing. One weapon, one shotgun. What's this?
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Okay, my question: what the hell is an unsafe level? All right, come on. There it is. No. Wow, it's been a couple days since I played this last. Now that that's over.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
And yes, this plays a lot better. This plays a hell of a lot better with a mouse and keyboard. More shotgun shells.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Wow. That didn't go very well. Alright, let's get this other imp over here. Pretty sure he's headed for a barrel.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Where'd you go? There you went. Low on ammo. Well, being low on ammo is not a good idea. Okay, not low on ammo, not low on health anymore at least. There you are. You were gonna be here somewhere.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Gotcha. Okay, and looks like we're done.
Presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
They even coded different ammo types for me. How about that? How about them apples? Maxed out on shotgun ammo. A couple of help there. Come on. All right. It should be the way out. It's supposed to be the way out of here. Why is it not? Okay. All right. We'll see why. Oh, there it went.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
All right.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
For those of you who have been watching the FPS meter, I'm still getting an almost successful frame rate here. Of course, you end all of this out. Okay. Okay. So now, yep. Okay. Night, main gun. Okay. Desktop, yes, we will do that. I made a promise. The idea here is that I'm going to keep that promise after I can figure out how to actually stream it for you. Because right now, we're not getting there. And as far as the unsub button, if you want to use the unsub button, be my guest. You know, I'm not the one holding a gun to your head here. I told him I needed to have it enough in advance to get all this to get everything together, and I gave him an email address to send it to so that I knew I had it. Because YouTube doesn't tell me when I get messages. They don't. Now, that being said, let me see what I can do about getting XSplit up, and we will go from there. And if it's still failing after that, then we're gonna have to work out what's going on with the machine. All right, I seem to recall promising someone else that I would play Portal 2 before I turned in, so we're gonna try a couple of levels and go from there. Portal 2, if that person is even still watching. I'm not sure that they are. I think it was he is welcome to remain sub or not as he sees fit. That's on him. If he wants to keep watching me play video games, he's welcome to do that. I will make no attempt to stop him. All right. Apparently, I'm going to have to do a window capture because stupid is as stupid does. Let's see. I'm actually getting annoyed with OBS Studio anyway, so just kind of a thing. All right. So I'm getting 90 plus frames a second out of this. Let me just do a quick thing here. I'm into the 3.5 hour mark, so we're almost 4 hour mark. And I've only just in the last little bit given up on working that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is game number 7. And if my 6-year-old were up, he would just absolutely adore everybody. He would adore the whole 9 yards. Yeah, Portal 2's old. I also promised somebody that I'd play it before I wrapped up tonight. I'm sorry we didn't manage to get 2 hours worth of actual gameplay out of your game and only managed to pull about, I don't know, probably about 3 minutes. Actually, I think the frame rate for this is capped, and there's 120, 125. Anything more than 60, you're probably not going to notice in any damn way. So why bother? Continue game. Let's go for a new game. All right, we're going to start here. $50,000, 56,000 frames per second. I don't think the monitor is actually capable of that. Monitor's refresh rate's only 60, so there's no point to that. All right, how old are you, Godwin? 10, 12, something like that?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Wow, gymnastics.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I got 90 right now.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
And now it's just really going to hit the fan. Ha!
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
subjects should vacate the enrichment
Yeah,
center.
Wheatley, I hear ya.
Are you gonna open the door
At this time.
at any
So he
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights.
Hello? Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right.
I choose the PC game first, Godwin.
Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oh look,
Hi,
impact.
there. Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of
serious brain
damage. Don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Well, that's always fun.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How are you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yes, I'm still breathing, you
Reserve
stupid
power
shit.
ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? But out of space. Just gotta get through here. I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Ah, you see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our storage straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
What it says.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember,
Come on, Wheelie.
that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Not a bad look for her. Alright. Moving right along.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
At least the lifts are still working, right, guys? All right. Well, I'm actually not going to be playing too much longer. My bedtime is coming up.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh, great. Test chamber 1. I remember this place.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Alrighty then.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey! You made it!
Oh,
there should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go? Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back. And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
And the back lobby. Alright. Which was Wednesday testing office, I think. At least I think it was supposed to be.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Mm-hmm. Okay, dot spot over there.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
All right.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
It's chamber 4. Alright, there is another way to do this. There's probably back here. There's another way to kill on that.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
What's up the magic stairs? Unreasonable? Okay, so that was essentially a whole fat pack of nothing. Back through here, and off we go. What I find amusing is the lifts are actually in good shape, but nothing else is. The whole place is trashed except the lifts. Because the tube systems work properly, or you can't do science, right?
The Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay, test chamber 5 of 19. We're actually not going to get a whole lot farther. Okay, so now we're on this side. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. They've actually updated this game a little bit graphically since the last time I played it.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Well, considering it takes 0.7 to turn over a diode, I'm pretty sure that's going to be bullshit. Any individual transistor requires at least 3. Unless you got some ultra-low stuff that I don't know about, which is entirely possible. It's been a while. Ultra-low power stuff. Alright,
This
yeah.
next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Have to be one of those first. Alright. Got the door. Where's the damn cube? That's where we came in from. Should have been a cube in here somewhere. Oh, there's a cube. Okay, fine. Be that way.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh, hey there, Catherine. I see you there. Yeah, he's actually kind of mad at me right now because I didn't spend as much time playing the game, that his broken game, as he would like. I'm not sure what's broken about it. It could just be something really obnoxious. But, yeah, kind of a thing there. Alright. Actually, I think I'm probably going to wrap this up here in the next little bit. Welcome back to the stream. Alright. Speaking of, I think I'm actually going to bail out at this point. I'm up actually way later than I had been planning on. But we will see if we can't get that game working again for him, and who knows? maybe we'll actually get something accomplished next time around. All right then. Time to get things rolling. Just grab the live control room here. I have to put some things together. All right. In the meantime, folks, I'm gonna say, stay safe, stay sane, and yeah, we've had a pretty good mix of games that were and were not fun. So, in future, let's make games fun again.